Oh my god, dude. The average bounty is 1,020. This is so sick, dude. And in the 320, I think we're all in with 10s here. Pretty close to mystery bounty portion. 23 blinds, 25 blinds. 10s is strong, right? We're kind of in a tough spot when we have like 6s there. With 10s, it's not so tough. I think it's just a shove all day. So 3 off the mystery bounty, 4 off the money. This is our new main bay, I would say. So the 320, we check 5 Dewey. Pretty good board for the big blind typically. I'm not gonna bluff 5 deuce. It's really easy to overbluff here. We have so many hands that can bluff in this spot. I don't think we have a great one to do it with. So I'm not gonna get too crazy here. We have a straight. Great. Six, 5, 4, 3, deuce. Straight. Raise would be particularly nasty. King Jack, an absolute non-believer. Says, nuh-uh. That's what they said. Well, let me show you the uh-huh. Great spot. Really good. 5 of 17. We've got a lot of short stacks on our table. We just need to get into the mystery bounty portion, and it'll be a lot of fun. Because it's $10,800 split up between the remaining 17, right? In bounties. So that's a chunk of change. Oh, we're at 15. Wow. Just like that, there's 2 bust outs on the other table. And we're now 2 off the money, 1 off the mystery bounty. Bubble fell, activate. Ace 9, Queen Jack. Ooh, looks like a double. Oh, looks like not a double. So we're at least in the mystery bounty portion, but we might make it to the money here as well because Ignalius 321 is all in. Looks like we have a double bust out here. We're in the money, and I think also there is a mystery bounty, but no one wins in that hand because the money bubble bursts, so it's split between the top 12. So the average bounty is $830. That's the average bounty. Holy smokes, man. Because there's also like, it's a compounding effect too, right? To where if you win and you can get more bounties, like winning a pot has future game potential. It also has the immediate bounty. It also has the prize pool potential. So we're 362 cashed. First place is 2,700 and each bounty is worth 800. I mean, that's a really interesting structure, I would say. As 150 bounty is gone, which that's the smallest bounty, which is actually good news for us because now the average bounty is going to go up in value. Wow. Do we do this? I think we do, honestly. That's pretty crazy. I mean, it looks really punty, but gaining chips is just so important. Not so with the chip lead here. We want whoever's shorter to stay, right? We don't want any of the mystery bounties gone. So I'm Cozy is probably going to be all in here, and this is going to be sick. So they have 80,000. There's another mystery bounty. Be small. That's another small one. That's smaller than the average. Now the average bounty is 1,021. Oh my God, they were both the tiny ones. Oh my God, dude. The average bounty is 1,020. This is so sick, dude. We really don't want to get moved because our table is excellent. This is so crazy, man. The first 3 bounties were the smallest in the tournament. Ace 8, King 5. And I'm Cozy is gone. So let's see what this bounty is. Means no one's going to move, though, so that's good. We're waiting for this hand. Okay, let's see what it is. 1,500. All right. So one of the third place bounty's gone. Drops it down to 967. That's all right. And we are at the final table. What a fun time this is. Final table height of the 320 Super. Coming in 5 of 9. Where the average bounty is $967. Okay. But here's all the bounties available. First place in the tournament is, I think, $2,700. So what's crazy about this spot is that a bounty pays on average more than 4th place. So there's a lot of incentive to fight for bounties here, a lot, right? As opposed to laddering up. And of course, the implication, if you gain chips, you can get more bounties as well. So Mr. KX is in a great spot. Rokas doubles, which is good news for us. SWAT is all in against 3 bigger stacks. They're going to cover us, although they already did, actually. And Mr. KX is now going to be on the short side, I think. Yep. And for us with ace queen, if they're all in this hand, the door is open, although it's not a guarantee they're going to be all in, right? Like they have 5 blinds. They can try and ladder or survive a little bit. But obviously with ace queen, our hand is great here. It's a great hand. Beetroot Soup is going to play against us very aggressively. But again, I think with the ability to get bounties here, it's pretty important to be aggressive. They both fold. And now we go post flop. And we flop top pair, which is great. So let's c-bet. And those chips are really useful to us. We cover draw cleanly. We cover technical cleanly. We cover these 2 opponents here. This is a good spot. Bounties in play, but this is too weak, I think. 9's ace king. I mean, I'd love for it to be a tiny bounty, but realistically, we want a chance at it ourselves. Okay, up to 134. Raise, call, squeeze, jam. Crazy action in the 320. Rokas gets a bounty. What's it going to be? Please be small. Oh, no! No! Oh, that's unlucky, Bree. Technical gambles out. We're down to 8. The biggest bounty is gone, which means the average bounty is $700. Oh, that sucks, man. For us. Dang it. Wow, SWAT doubles. Ferret is out. Please be small. Dude. Now the average bounty is only worth 500, man. Well, our equity has dropped through the floor with those last 2 bounties. Gone. Wow, and Mr. KX is all in for a bounty once again. Bro, we just didn't have a single chance at a bounty on this table, man. Not a single realistic chance here. Oh, but probably Mr. KX doubles here, unless it's a jack, 6 or 9. Oh, they got so unlucky on this table. Please be small. 750 is the biggest one left, bro. Oh, man. All right, the bounties aren't that important anymore. I mean, they're something, but they're not that big of a deal. Average bounty's 450 now. We're 578 cashed. Yeah, it starts to jump like 130 or so. Come on now, let's get a bounty from draw blind. Let's get a bounty here with Jack Jack. Come on. Yep. Keep it clean now. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, chat. All right, how much is it? Be the biggest one. 430. The second biggest, we'll take it. Beautiful stuff, man. 430 mystery bounty coming our way. We ladder as well up to 700. That'll put us, I think, profit for the day. Holy smokes. King, king. Unfortunately, everyone has way more chips than us, but it's still king, king. An annoying stack distribution, honestly. 800, 800, 800, 600, 450. It's not a fun... Not exactly happy about this scenario, I would say. How about someone loses a significant size pot here? That would be perfect. It's pretty tough. We need like a 9 and an ace here or something, you know? And that king turned itself into a bluff there. Or did they show and fold? That's probably what happened, actually. Ah, they caught the bluff. I see. Well, I totally had that wrong. Bet call on the river caught the bluff, and they're all closer to 800,000, which is very annoying. You know what's not annoying, though? Flopping a flush. So we want to jam here or flat? I think flat. A little too wide to go for the jam with a7. Although in this flop, I think it's a pretty good spot to go for a check raise. Because an ace or a 9 is going to be good often. And make the best hand. And if not, we can just pick up this pot as well. However, they bet so small that I think check raise less than all in is the way here. Which makes this hand play out really weird because if they continue, they flat. And then we check fold the turn probably, which is a little bizarre, but yeah. 8-3 is pretty bad. We are pretty short though. Easy check raise here, right? With the flush draw, you get them to fold a lot of stuff that's better than us here because it just looks like we've got the goods, you know? So if they don't have like ace high or better, they're going to fold most of the time. Get called by trips. Hit it. No. All right, GG. What was our bounty? 563. What did we cash for then, chat? 707 plus 430. Okay. And that takes us up to 1672 in cashes today. 1771 in buy-ins. And we've got 500 in this tournament. So at least a $300 profit.